All right, what is happening, YouTube? What is happening, Twitch? We've got another episode here of Flex Friday, guys. Geez, I don't even know what episode this is. Episode 26? I believe it's 26, guys. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, I got links below. You can hop over to my Discord. You can hop over and watch me on Twitch live when we're doing these. I'd also have a website if you'd like to support the YouTube and the channel. All right, with that being said, guys, let's hop in here and show off these flexes. We got a few flexes, and a few really cool flexes. So let's hop right in here. All right, flex number one here, guys, this is done by Cookie Monster, the one, the only, the Cookie Monster. If you don't know Cookie Monster, you should. He's a great person. All right, rocking General Purgus here, guys, with Proof of Valor on. Proof of Valor, when it's maxed out, is an artifact that you can get out of the guild shop, guys. If you're doing some PvP, doing some guild wars, you're getting Valor back. I think that's what the currency, armbands of some sort. You turn those in, you get the Proof of Valor, man. You have a choice of Girl Transmit Stone or Proof of Valor. I highly recommend grabbing Proof of Valor before it disappears. At least get a few of them. All right. Decreases damage taken by 30%. Effect decreased by 3% with each attack suffered, down to 15%. When more than one damage reduction effect is granted, only the strongest effect is applied. It is a great mitigation artifact. I like to throw this personally on my General Purgus when I'm going against double dark teams like Assassin Cole Lee and another dark threat unit in Guild Wars to help them absorb that damage a little bit better, make them last a little bit longer, if you know what I mean. So right here, we're rocking a counter set on him. Ooh, very sexy there. 63k CP, 1700 defense, guys, 22k hit points, 118 speed, and effective resistance 101, man. This dude has one purpose, like I just said. He's there to bait dark units, guys, in Guild Wars. You throw him up, Assassin Cole hits him, he combat readiness, pushes the whole entire team. Absolutely great flex, great light bait tank. If you're looking for a light bait tank and you have General Purgus, I mean, you know, it's kind of hard to pass up a CR push to your whole entire team when you've, you know, baited dark units, you know. We got Celestial Mercedes here, guys. This one's done by Sir Vown. Celestial Mercedes, the beautiful, the dangerous, the easily imprinted ML 4-star. If you didn't spend your get them from the Cracks of the World. I forget what they're called, but anyways, you get these things from the Cracks of the World. You give them to her, get an easy imprint. Don't use those on the regular Mercedes. She's rocking Caladra on her. Increased damage dealt against debuffed enemies by 30%, guys. 30%. She's rocking a attack and crit set here, guys. 81k CP, 3952 attack, man. 123 speed, 100% crit chance with a 269 critical hit damage. Very, very sexy damage right there. She's gonna hit hard, very hard. Celestial Mercedes is a great cleaver, guys. If you've been looking for a cleaver in your life, you have Celestial Mercedes. Maybe you don't have BBK. Maybe you don't have Arbiter Vildred. Maybe you don't have Judge Keys. She is a great stand-in character there because she can do heavy cleave damage, man. So if you haven't thought about using her, hey, you might want to give her a shot. She's pretty nice. We have a Sir Charles here by Stillo. I love my Charles. Hope you guys like him too. Still farming for immunity to switch out that crit set, man. So we got Sir Charles here rocking Elbrus Ritual Sword. Elbrus Ritual Sword is a highly sought after knight artifact if you have the proper knights. Fallen Cecilia, Charles are very high users of this weapon. Has a 20% chance to counterattack when an ally's attack. Charles is nuts, man. Charles is nuts. He's rocking a speed and crit set, man. 72k CP, 2288 attack, 1000 defense, 15k hit points, man. 152 speed, 92% chance to crit, 295 critical hit damage. You got some very nice stats all the way across the board on this guy. Charles is a very very stat hungry character, man. He wants attack, he wants defense, he wants health, he wants speed, he wants critical hit chance, he wants critical hit damage. He also could want effectiveness. This character is one of the, in my opinion, one of the most stat hungry characters in the game, and sometimes you got to pick and choose what you want on this character to build them the way you want. But yeah, very, 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 very nice flex there, Steelo. All right, we got ourselves an Arbiter? We got ourselves a regular Vildred here. This is not Arbiter Vildred. This is regular Vildred. You know, cool. Knows exactly the characters I like. Vildred is like one of my favorite characters in the game. This one's rocking Elias Knife. Penetrate defense by 20% when attacking the enemy not at max health. This artifact's really, really good, actually. Especially if you're using Vildred as a cleanup character. Maybe you're going in there with a double cleave, guys. Maybe you're hopping in there. Maybe you have Arbiter Vildred go in there, cleave first, and then regular Vildred comes in there and cleans up. This artifact would shine in that type of situation, most definitely. This Vildred here is rocking an attack and crit set. I keep on wanting to say Arbiter Vildred, guys. It's regular Vildred, green Vildred, okay? 102 KCP, 4,464 attack, guys. 145 speed, 100% chance to crit with 254 critical hit damage, man. This guy's gonna hit like a truck, man. Trust me, trust me. With that type of attack, that type of critical hit damage, anything over 4K attack, over 250 critical hit damage is a great one and done character. One that goes in there and hits hard and means it, man. Those are the stats you're looking for one and done. Very nice Vildred, man. I want to say Arbiter Vildred earlier. What we got? Rain-Shi joining in on the fun, the Vildred fun. Except this is the Arbiter Vildred version, not the Vildred version. Did I just make this confusing? I feel like I just made this confusing. This is Arbiter Vildred. The last one was regular Vildred. Anyways, we're rocking Moonlight Dreamblade on here. Moonlight Dreamblade is a beautiful, beautiful artifact. It's a very trolly artifact, man. Increases evasion chance by 20% after successfully evading, guys. So, you know, let's say Judge Keys comes in there. She goes in for a cleave. She hits. Arbiter Vildred evades, man. And next thing you know, he's not dead. So her extra turn just went to waste, not killing Arbiter Vildred the first time. Very great artifact in that sense, especially in Arbiter Vildred. All right, so rocking Moonlight Dreamblade, we got 101 KCP, man, with 4,391 attack. Rocking that 151 speed, 91 critical hit chance with 265 critical hit damage, man. Yeah, this guy's gonna hit like a truck, man. This guy's gonna hit like a truck and keep on going, dude. And Moonlight Dreamblade makes him a great defensive unit on top of that, man. There's a Karen here, and it looks like we got the Karen skin. I absolutely adore this Karen skin, man. This is about the best skin that has possibly come out to date. And this Karen skin is just on point, man. We're rocking Joker, man. Joker. Apparently she's a wyvern slayer, guys. She slays those wyverns all the time, man. All the time. All day long. 24/7 Wyvern 11 farming. Deals extra damage equivalent to 3% of the enemy's max health when attacking. Great artifact to slap on your Karen if you're going Wyvern farming, man. Rocking a rage set and critical hit set. That is interesting. That is interesting. I wish you would have sent me some numbers. This is done by He Walks, by the way. And the comment here is Wyvern Predator. All right, 86 KCP here, man. Rocking 3,853 attack, 171 speed, 87% chance to crit, critical hit damage 196. Since she's a Wyvern Predator, man, she doesn't have to have that 100% crit. 85% crit, boom, that's 100% crit against the Wyvern. Loving it. 55% effectiveness. These stats are on point right here. These stats are on point. I'd be real curious to see how Rage compares to the extra crit damage you're losing out on, though. I would be real curious. And this face right here. This face right here. Wow. That face is... We got a flex here from Knucklefist X. I'm going to just leave this here. People, there's Recorus memes out there, guys. You know, Recorus isn't good. Recorus isn't good and stuff like that. This Recorus is rocking Midnight Boom. Increase critical hit chance of all allies by 16%. Does not stack with the same effect. So you can increase your critical hit chance of all allies by 16%. Very nice artifact here. Is rocking a speed and immunity set here. 64k CP, 1000 defense, 20k health, 200 speed, 73 critical hit chance, with 41 effectiveness. This is a very, very interesting build here. Rekorus is a very interesting character indeed. So a lot of people with builds like this run Rekorus as a tank on A11 and stuff like that. I could actually see a Rekorus built like this being used as a light bait tank. A light bait tank maybe in Guild Wars or something like that. I'm not sure to what extent, but it is possible. And also keep this in mind, guys. Rekorus now is a 3-star character, guys. No more molos, no more molos. Load that stigma up, guys. Pump it into your Rekorus. Boom. Easy plus 15 character, man. I'd be real curious to see a Rekorus like this in action. I wish you would have sent me some numbers. That would have been amazing. Flex here from Pikachu. I thought that I could just leave this girl here. Only level 56, but she is still holding her ground in the arena in Hell Raid, man. Rocking Megaris Tomon, the beautiful, the wonderful, the Tamarine. I like to call her Super Saiyan Miley Cyrus, man. Increase the caster's combat readiness by 30% when using a skill that does not attack enemies with this artifact. Absolutely beautiful artifact. She can easily go from 0 to 100 with this artifact. Goes into an S2. CR pushes herself up by 80% if you have her S2 maxed out. She's an absolute beast, man, on that CR bar. She just does laps. She dances. She attack buffs. She dispels. Tamarine is just an amazing girl altogether. Rocking a speed set on her with 44k CP. Defense is 1115, 15.4k health, 225 speed. Somebody is probably doing some hefty Tam cleaving in the arena with that type of speed. GG on that speed. 30% critical hit chance, critical hit damage 150. Not sure why I'm reading that stuff off, because those stats just don't matter. This Tamarine is definitely set up. She's definitely fast. She's definitely going to be really good in the arena with the Tam cleave with those numbers. So GG, nice pulling that off. Only thing I would recommend if you're using an arena, a little bit of immunity goes a long way. But then again, who needs immunity when you outspeed everybody, right? Can you say official Vildred Day, guys? It is official Vildred Day. This is done by PF Ponage, man. Arbiter Vildred, man. The balance to the force, man. Rocking the one, the only, the most powerful artifact in the game. I'm a fan of this artifact. It may not be the most powerful artifact, so I shouldn't really say that. But I really like the RNG this artifact gives. 40% chance when it's maxed out each to grant increased greater attack and increased critical hit chance. I like running my RB a little low on the crit side, personally. I run a little low on the crit side. There's a chance Alexa's Basket's going to proc, fill in that critical void I'm missing there. And also give me a greater attack buff on res. One thing, if you did not know this about Alexa's Basket, that I'd like to point out, if Alexa's Basket procs is only for 1 turn with greater attack. But if you have a 2-turn, 3-turn attack buff on you already, it converts that attack buff over to a greater attack buff for 3 turns, guys. 3 turns, 200 IQ. Love it, love it. This Arbiter Vildred is 113 CP, man, rocking a speed and crit set, 3,934 attack, 193 speed. Not only is this dude around that 4K mark, he's 193 speed. He's a fast Vildred. This dude makes Rast Leg Day look like easy mode. 89 critical hit chance, 272 critical hit damage. This dude's gonna hit hard, fast, and it's gonna be painful. And it's gonna be painful, man. Very nice flex with 113 KCP, man. That is a huge flex there, man. Thank you for flexing that, Ponage, man. You definitely have my vote. We have a flex here from Dave, guys. This is from Dave. Old school flex. Taking it back to old school. I get the joke there, Dave. I get the joke. Old school flex. Schoolgirl. She's a flex. Old school Angelica. I get the pun. I get the pun. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I like it. All right. So we got she's a Soul Weaver. If you guys don't know who Angelica is, she's pretty awesome. She's a great healer. Maxed out Idol's Cheer. When attacked, increase combat readiness of an ally with the highest attack by 20%. Great artifact to throw on somebody. Maybe you throw Angelica in the front line. She has Idol's Cheer on her. Every time she gets hit, your freaking Luna, your whoever your greatest attack person on Wyvern gets CR pushed to the front by 20%, another 20%, another 20%, boom, boom, boom. They're doing DPS like crazy. It is amazing, guys. It's amazing. You can do some hefty damage with Idol's Cheer on Angelica. That's also very trolly in the arena too, guys. Rocking 49 KCP with the speed set on her. 1488 defense, man. 18k hit points. 191 speed. That's some very good speed on an Angelica like this, especially with Idol's Chair. And 58 effectiveness. I set the 58 effectiveness because I don't know if you've ever been stun locked by Angelica before in a Guild Wars match because of RNG, but 58 effectiveness I guess matters in that aspect. So this is probably that Angelica that you got stunned by 2 or 3 times that costed you a Guild Wars match that you snapped your phone in half. Just saying, this is probably that Angelica. Probably. All right. Very nice flex, Dave. Can you say it's 100 KCP? 100 KCP week? Flex Friday, episode 26. 100 KCP. Easy mode, right? 100 KCP is getting a little bit easier to hit, guys, for sure. We got a flex here from Touch Me Sama. We got the beautiful, the wonderful, the seaside Bellona, man. Bellona is an absolutely beautiful character. Man, her artwork's just on point, guys. It's just on point, man. That's all I gotta say. She's rocking Rose Hargana. Great artifact. Increased dual attack chance by 14%. Increased attack by 30% when it's not the caster's turn. For those that don't know, Rose Hargana will give her a 30% attack increase to her S2 when she counterattacks because it's not her turn and she's counterattacking. So GG right there, right? Also giving her a greater chance to dual attack with her other attacks. So yeah, great. Loving it. Rose Hargana is a great artifact. A lot of people use this on her. Another great artifact for her is Rengar's special bathwater, Bellona bathwater. That's another good one. All right, so we're rocking 100 KCP here, guys, with 2,995 attack. I think I skipped out in speed and crit set. By the way, this is speed and crit set, guys. Rocking 958 defense, 10k health, 195 speed, 97% chance to crit, and 240 critical hit damage with 77 effectiveness. You got your stats pretty much in the middle ground there, for sure. And she's going to hit hard. She's going to hit hard for sure. And that effectiveness, man, that's kind of trolly. With high speed, liking it. Touch Me Sama, nice Bellona, man. All right, we're running a Bellona Berry here by Lethal Wolf, my boss killer, and my personal little project on the side. A lot of people claim Unity is bad, but I plan on making it viable Bellona. I'm still waiting on good Unity chest necklace that gets 17% dual attack, and Rosa to be maxed at 15% more chance of dual attack. She will be my go-to when fighting bosses, trials, raids. Would be nice to get 250% crit damage, but I'm happy so far, man. So we got Bellona here, rocking Rose Hargana. We just talked about that. Great artifact on Bellona, by the way. Her Bloodstone and this artifact on Bellona are basically best in slot, in my opinion. Bellona will do some hefty dual attacks. I actually personally myself ran a triple Unity set, not with stats as good as this, and she was doing work. The fact that Bellona can fire off so many dual attacks is insane. So we're rocking 81 KCP here, 2,900 attack, 1,000 defense, 11k health, 169 speed, 100% chance crit. Critical hit damage is 213, man. Like, really nice Bellona here. I'm impressed with these stats with Unity. Unity, in my opinion, is not bad. I did run triple Unity, like I said, on my Bellona in the past. And with the hit point scaling from her S1, doing Joker damage with her S1. She was doing work and keeping things defense broke all the time. It was pretty maddening how much she freaking dual attacked like that. Very, very nice Bellona, and I can definitely respect this one. We got our last flex of the day by Mahambamo, man. We got Researcher Carrot, guys. Did you guys believe you'd see a carrot anytime soon? Carrot on a stick, guys. Carrot on a stick. Carrot is one of our brand new specially changed characters that recently came around. I have a lot of people asking me if she's viable. She's definitely going to take effort if you're going to gear her up. I don't think she's a bad unit. I think if she's a unit that you like and you really want to play with, you should go ahead and just enjoy her. She is a 3-star character. She takes stigma to enhance her abilities, a little bit of farming, a little bit of gear on her to make her good. This is probably a very good viable build to throw on her too. So right here we're rocking Sierra Wren. Sierra Wren has a 50% chance to inflict a random debuff for 1 turn after attacking. One could be a decreased attack, decreased hit chance, silent sleep, or poison, guys. He says here, updated flex. This build was more fun so far. Crit damage, attack speed, pretty much with max Zero Ren. A slower fire damage dizzy, man. Rocking a hit and destruction set on her. 82k CP, 2,873 attack, 1,105 defense, 10k health, 176 speed, 70% critical hit chance, 276 critical hit damage, and effectiveness of 64, man. Only thing I can think of is maybe some more attack on her to scale off of her burns. Might be the way to go. And less crit damage. I'm not sure how exactly she works. Maybe the skills off the detonate with the boom. I'm not sure. I haven't personally used Carrot myself, but this looks like a decent build to me. If you guys are interested in a Carrot build. She's definitely very cool looking too. Nice artwork on her for sure. Nice artwork. I like that orb there. She's definitely a very cool unit. But yeah, it seems like a very, very solid gear set if you're thinking about building up your very own Carrot. Maybe you enjoy redheads that much and you need a redhead in your party, right? There's nothing wrong with that, right? So with that being said, guys, that's gonna end Flex Friday, episode 26. I'd like to thank you guys all. I like to thank you all. Episode 26 of Flex Friday. You know, you guys keep on coming back. You keep on watching these videos. You guys keep on posting these flexes in here. And I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. I mean, 26 episodes, man. That's how much is that? Like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24? That's 6 months and 2 weeks, guys. 6 months and 2 weeks. I don't know. My math could be wrong. I got NA math going on, man. So yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support on the Flex Fridays. Thank you for all the views on Flex Friday. I greatly appreciate it. Share the Flex Friday videos to your guildies. Share them to your friends. Let's make Flex Friday blow up even more, guys. I absolutely love doing this series, and it's a blast to show up here on Twitch, you know, every Friday morning and do these videos. So with that being said, don't forget, you guys can follow me on Twitch TV down below in the description. You can also follow me on Twitter there. You can also hop over to the Discord, post your very own flex of your own, you know. Maybe you wanna flex your Carrot. Maybe you wanna flex your, you know, your brand new unit, your Purgus, your Cartuja, your something, anything, your Lilius, Arbiter Vildred, your Vildred, you know, so many units. Maybe you want to flex one. And yeah, with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Who was your favorite flex? And yeah, with that being said, Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're still streaming. YouTube, you guys have a great day. Thank you.